Welcome back to my first official mukbang. Thanks for tuning in to Simply Now. Right here I have my sister
Janique.
Yes, and you can follow her
at NaturallyNique on Instagram and on YouTube as well.
And the link will be down below. Before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and the post notification bell. I've been waiting to say that. Y'all don't know how excited am I? I'm like so excited.
She's really so excited
oh my God.
To do this mukbang.
I love mukbangs. Like, oh God, today my niece got me on mukbangs. Be love. Oh, that's it. So, okay, I got the ground soy from, we're eating, what's it called? Burrito Boys today. So I got the ground soy.
I got my open. Oh Lord.
And she got some nachos. I really wanted nachos. I thought my brother got nachos, so I didn't buy the nachos, but I would have bought it. Damn, I'm so mad. And I got extra guac because, like, if you don't get cheese, guac is free apparently.
Yes, I got the NaturallyNique bowl.
Yeah, we got the naked bowl actually. That's what we're
the naked bowl.
So this is a ground soy.
Got me some chips and some salsa.
That calamari looks so good, but not really a soy.
Got me some chips and some salsa. That calamari looks so good, but not really a soy.
The topic that we're probably gonna talk about after I get like these couple bites in is gonna be motherhood. I'm not a mother, she is, but like I think throughout the years things have changed for me, like how I look at being a mother. So
yeah, my mother to one and she's 8 years old. Can be stressful sometimes. But it's worth it at the end of the day.
Yo, this ground soy actually tastes good. I think I'm gonna get it now. It's actually good.
I like my calamari. So excited.
Maybe like 6 bites of calamari. Oh,
you never know what could be hiding underneath.
Yeah, I doubt it. Oh, I'm not a spicy person. It's kicking me. Oh my God. This is probably the first and last mukbang that I'm gonna do in my room. Honestly, the effort to put into like the frame was a lot.
You guys, we were just struggling. The amount of shit we just had to do.
Wow.
But no, I seen people do smaller spaces.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Yeah. What was it about motherhood? So I got pregnant like at a young age. Like I got pregnant at 17 and I had her at 18.
Yeah.
This was very young. And I was really, really scared. I won't lie.
But you could never tell. With her, like she never, all the shit she went through, you could never tell.
Yeah. Oh, you guys want a story time about like my whole pregnancy? Head over to my channel. It's over there. So you guys can watch that and see how my pregnancy was. I had a we say high risk?
I would say high risk.
Yeah, I had a high risk pregnancy. So
yeah,
it was really stressful. But looking back,
it
was worth it. Like I really don't regret getting pregnant so early and having her the age I did. And to be so honest, some teenagers probably think like abortion, but to be so honest, that once never crossed my mind. Like even the doctors, like the nurses, like, oh, you're pregnant. She's like, have you thought about abortion? I'm like, no. And that's the last time I ever heard anything about abortion, or I think talked about abortion overall.
Yeah, our parents never really brought that up. Our mom.
Then when my mom found out, she was mad. She cried. She never said anything about abortion. Yeah. My dad never said anything about abortion. Nothing like that.
Yeah, one thing, our parents were very supportive. Like they were mad, but they were 1,000% supportive. Especially all the shit she had to go through, going to doctors and stuff. And her case was different because today, that condition. How do you even say it? Gastroschisis.
Gastroschisis. If you don't know, quick rundown. Gastroschisis is just when they're born with their intestines outside of their stomach, and then they have to do like a little surgery to just put everything in day by day. Hers
Definitely
took like,
was
she was
little.
born on Tuesday and everything was back in by Friday.
She was preemie also.
4 pounds 4 ounces. Yeah.
Imagine going through that at 17. I was such a baby at 17, so I couldn't. She never really complained about it. We didn't really talk about it. It's like, it was one of those things where it's happening, but I don't know, you're not that, I don't know, were you worried? Like, oh, my baby might go through this and that. Like, were you worried?
Yeah.
Probably, you should probably worry, but she probably never talked to me. Like,
You best believe when I was by myself in my own zone, I cried. I cried.
bitch, I would cry too.
On Mother's Day, my Mother's Day, you don't even have your child with you. On my first Mother's Day, she was in the hospital. I didn't even get to see her on Mother's Day. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
just eating.
when you think of motherhood, like, how do you expect it to be like?
Oh my god. I'd say like before, I thought it was like all roses and peaches and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like I knew it was hard, but it's like you're immature to like the realities of being a mom and the realities that okay, like this is my child and okay, sometimes yeah, you might have a father in life, but the reality is that majority of the time you're the one responsible for the kid 90% of the time. And my mom always says like if there's something wrong with the kid, if the kid's like a hot mess, something, nobody's being like, or the kid makes trouble or something, nobody's being, oh, where's the parents, where's like the father, it's always where's the mother. And like I didn't really take that into account like until I did a mothering course at York University, which is like I'm a student, and like the course was pretty, like honestly I barely went to the course, but it really changed my perspective on being a mother, like reading certain things and like getting different perspective from my teens and stuff, like on how hard it is and the experiences like of going through childbirth, like rather like it's just a lot, it's a lot, and you don't really get to pick and choose how you want to go about it per se. It's a lot of the society putting on certain things on what you can or cannot do and how you raise your child type of thing, especially when it comes to breastfeeding. A lot of guys feel like you have to breastfeed, or like there's no choice in it, and I believe there's 100% choice. If I don't want to breastfeed, I don't want to breastfeed. Like, and not everyone provides, but like, you know, not everyone has milk, and I didn't really, you know, yeah.
When I was pregnant, it took me a while to develop the milk. I think like a couple of days after I had her.
I've seen her struggling. So
yeah,
it was
and then
sad.
like the milk actually started to come, and I was able to provide milk for like I think 2 weeks, and then it just stopped all of a sudden. Like I thought the more I pumped, like it was gonna continue that flow.
I also think because she was preemie.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but shit. I just know it's not what you expect. A lot of these pregnancies, like a lot of my friends have kids, and then you kind of get the story of how it goes. It's not all daisies and roses, like especially when it comes to pregnancy. Like I don't know, you get like your boobs hurt all the time. I didn't know like your body stretching, like I knew your body stretching, but I didn't know the extent of how it felt.
Yeah, a lot changes.
A lot changes, and a lot of these things that I'm finding out now on the internet or like by word of mouth, I had no idea about that shit like a year or two ago, like at all. Like at all. At all. All my friends' pregnancies were horrible. Okay, horrible. And like it just kind of opens my eyes that you can't pick and choose. You cannot pick and choose. Like I want babies, I want to be pregnant at least once, but I can't pick and choose. Like I can't, especially when it comes to, I know I want to have a water birth, but like who knows, you know? Like, it's a lot when you think about it. Like, my ideas. What was your question? No. I don't even think I answered her question. I'm not even gonna lie. I like to babble.
Oh God.
What?
I think it was like when you think of motherhood, like your expectations.
Oh my God, my expectations. My expectations are that I'm not gonna be prepared. That's my expectations. I'm just not. Like, until I experience it for myself, I'm not gonna know. Like, just, yeah, you see it in different.
I think for motherhood, you can't be prepared. It's just something you go through and you learn day by day. Like, even now, like, I'm still learning. Yeah. And sometimes when things happen, you feel like a total failure. No matter what decisions you make for your child, you might feel like, in a moment, you might feel like it's the best decision. And you might be going back and forth in your brain, like, oh, this is, I don't know. You start to, like, am I doing the best that I can? Like, you question yourself. So I feel like it's something you really can't, like, prepare for.
No.
It's just you learn day by day.
And I also feel like motherhood is just that thing where it's like, I really thought for a while, like, it's all 50-50. I never understood why people wouldn't. Like, a lot of moms will be like, oh, I have to get home really quick and, like, whatever. Oh, my kid's sick, whatever. And I'd always be like, what about the father? And it's like, sometimes you get married or whatever to a person that doesn't understand certain things when it comes to children. Like, you'd rather do it yourself type of thing. And like, it's very sad. And like, one thing it has taught me, like, throughout seeing other people's experiences, that your partner is 1,000% important. Like, before you get knocked up, you should definitely look in your partner and see if the partner is family oriented, because I guarantee if you have a family oriented man, he's gonna want to leave work when his child's sick. It wouldn't have to always be you. And like, different things, it's just like, I see it so much, and it's like, it shouldn't be the mom. And of course, like, there's some dads that, like, are single fathers and whatever.
Yeah.
And they're always applauded for the things that moms have to do all the time. Like,
don't think there's no man out there that don't want a family and don't want kids. There are guys out there that actually really want a family and they want kids. No, everything's that.
Yeah.
There's some good fathers out there.
Oh, no. There are.
But it's true. You should always, I feel like you should always look into that guy's background when it comes to, like, family and stuff. But I do also think sometimes a man can show you that great side of me. You think, oh, this guy's gonna be a great dad, and when that kid comes, they change completely.
For sure.
You there? Mom, we're doing a video. Woman. Like, Debbie. Yeah. So, keep all of it right down. I was saying.
That guy will show you.
Yeah, I feel like that guy will show you total, like, great side of them, that they could be a dad and, like, they want a family and all the stuff. I'm sorry. And then when the kid comes,
different story. For sure.
Different person.
For sure. People switch up all the time. Come on now.
Even on, like, what is it, teen mom or 16 and pregnant?
Oh yeah.
You'll see it too.
That did happen.
Like, a lot of guys will be there for, like, ultrasounds, appointments.
And guys will beg you. Guys will beg you to what's it called? Keep the child. Beg you to keep the child.
But where are they when the child comes?
But I think that's always I think also patterns. Like, a guy can't fake wanting to, like, be around his family. A guy can't fake that shit. Like, honestly. So yeah, he might say this and that, but actions speak louder than words. I've never been around someone that was, like, really into their family, like, when it came to certain things, and then there's shit like father. I don't know.
True.
You know, usually shit fathers don't be at family gatherings with the children. You know what I mean? Like, there's always certain guys that you see at the family gatherings with the children. It's only certain ones. Okay? Not saying they're perfect. They could be deadbeat, but they're stuck with the children. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just feel like there's so many levels to it. Like, I'm just kind of scared. I was very like excited for being a mom and whatever, and wanting to be a mom and whatever. But now I'm kind of scared because you could get fucked. Nobody really admits that they got fucked, but they got fucked when it comes to like being a mom. Because I always told myself, I don't mind being a single mom, but it has to be a choice. I don't want to sign up to not be a single mom and then I'm a single mom. You know what I mean?
That's true. It does hurt when it's something you didn't plan for. It's not something that you want and then it happened. That shit can cut you real deep. Trust me, I know. It can really hurt. I think so, yeah, that has to be a choice.
Like I always said, if I hit 30, I'm probably gonna be a mom. Like I'm just gonna choose to be a mom. But of course, like if I'm with someone and then oops, they end up fucking me over and I end up being a single mom, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be a little mad. Because that kid's gonna be with me 90% of the time. Come on now, calling me mommy, mommy, mommy. I don't want to hear that sometimes. This is why I don't have kids. So don't even judge me right now, because this is why I don't have kids. Because the responsibility is deep, and I love kids. Got something in my teeth, but yeah, I love kids. But goddamn,
they can be hard, man.
They can be hard, especially when they're sick. You don't get no sleep when they're sick, especially young kids when they're sick. You don't get no sleep. How did you finish more food than I did? The fuck?
I'm getting full too.
Really?
Got some new juice. And I fully had juice here too.
Yeah, why you asking about my juice?
Is it pop?
I have two juices because like the YouTubers, I see them be pouring, you know? And I'll be like, that was good.
What one?
It look good, it look good.
So this is our first mukbang ever, you guys.
Guys, I'm so excited. I love mukbangs. I be watching them all the time. I love YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not. I think it's an obsession, to be honest. I did a fast like last June before my retreat or whatever.
Is that the one? Yeah.
And I was just watching bear sushi mukbangs.
This girl was in her laptop, and all you hear is like not from her, but from the thing, and all you see is like.
That used to help me. It does help when you're trying to like just do a cleanse and whatever, and do a spiritual cleanse for whatever reason, or like just to lose weight. Let's be honest. When I don't want to eat bad, I'm like, I'll be watching mukbangs. If I can't afford seafood, I'll be watching mukbangs. Yeah, seafood would be so warm.
I wish instead of this I was eating some crab legs and some lobster.
Deadass, but you know,
I want some like sauce and some.
Go
like,
with what you can afford. Go with what you can afford. Comment down below if you want seafood mukbangs, because like it's gonna happen.
If you're so happy to eat, you dance.
How many kids more do you want? Like how many kids do you think you can handle?
I want that whole football team.
Where'd that accent come from? Ask her again.
I'm joking. I want like, I say like 1 or 2 more. But I think 1.
You only want 2 kids?
I said 1 more, 2
again,
more. So 2 or 4.
That's 2 kids. What? What, Janine? Hold on.
1 more. I either want 1 more or 2 more.
So where'd the 4 come from?
Oh my God.
1 plus 2 equals. I was like 4. Yeah, she never said 4. I want 4 kids. My mom has 2 boys, 2 girls. I like that number. I like that ratio. But again, I've never had kids, so I feel like when I say stuff, I'm just like, we'll see. Like, we'll see how it goes. But I definitely do see myself adopting in the future regardless. So we'll still see. Only God providing, because God knows my heart. God knows I want bear kids.
I want her to have a kid because, like, honestly, I want to be an auntie.
Kids are so fun, though.
You know, we did a challenge earlier. My face was messy and my daughter was like, oh my God, you look so ugly.
Also, kids are like your #1 fan. You could do like no wrong to a certain extent. But like, yeah, like when I need a confidence booster, just go to my niece. Like, seriously, Janelle, you look so nice. Janelle's in it. Like, who doesn't like to hear that? Like, come on now.
Yeah, it's true. But don't be sad. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
It's like,
My niece was the best gym partner. That girl, she's so energetic. If you need a gym partner, get a kid. Those kids will motivate you. To a certain extent, because here I am.
Don't kill me.
Deadass, I just want to see what my kid's gonna look like. I just really want to see my kid. Like, I picture my kid though, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I really do picture my kid. Dark skin, chubby. I want a chubby baby. Oh, dark skin for sure. With an afro baby. Oh, I want an afro baby for sure.
So
can I have one more natural?
I think I have the right. Yo, I'll bite into one. My teeth did that, like that. You know, it rubs against and makes it
a little stale.
Redip. Some of these places redips things in.
You know.
Of course.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. That's how I feel about being a mother. Honestly, I just feel like it's a lot that I didn't really think about, and a lot that they don't like really discuss in school. Your parents don't really tell you. They kind of sugarcoat it. A lot of things that my mom did growing up, I didn't really realize that it was just her, and I didn't really realize that, you know, she was doing everything, like cooking, working, and like, you know, just a lot of shit that she had to deal with.
It's very stressful.
When you have a shitty partner.
And I won't lie. Oh God, the shade. I won't lie. Like, I'm very thankful for the support system that I have.
Yeah.
Because some people really don't have no one that they can lean to, even to help them with the child.
I have to remind you sometimes, like, not every parent is like our parents, like,
yeah,
when it comes
like,
to certain things.
So like, I'm really thankful for that.
Some parents would have kicked their ass out.
My mom was by my side. So
when nobody was there, trust me.
No one. I was literally, because I had a C-section, I was in that room and I was like, just me in this room. And my mom was gonna pick up my brothers. And she turned right back around and came, and she was literally by my side when I had the C-section.
I was so mad that I missed it. I'm not gonna lie, I was so mad.
Yeah.
It was a very, like, emergency C-section. And she was downtown, which is not close to it. Like, it's not far, but it's not close. It's like a 20-30 minute drive, depending on traffic. Could be like 40 minutes to an hour. But, yeah, like, I really do think that it's a blessing to have, like, a supportive mom, because, like, going through what she went through, like, especially with Judea having the issues that she did, and her being so young, like, my mom never really complained, she was just always there. I think because she knew how it felt to be a young mom, because my mom had
funny that I think
17.
18. So, yeah, same.
Usually happens like that, but
yeah. My mom had me at 18. Her parents 17 had me at 18. So even though she was disappointed, I think it took her back to like how it felt
and how she would want to be treated us. Like, I know her mom probably wasn't there as much for her. Yeah.
She's the best, man.
Shout out to Debbie.
Debbie. That's our rock at the end of the day.
Yeah. Debbie Downer. That's what we call her sometimes.
Also, like, even when you're pregnant, you feel like something's not right. I feel like you should always, like, follow your gut instincts. Yeah. Always. Like, don't let no one tell you nothing different. You do what's right for you and your child. For you and your child. Remember, you are the parent. No one else. Yeah, honey. And don't be afraid to ask for help either.
Facts on facts. Because there's so much resources out there. Especially if you live in North America. Well, it stopped recording. Probably like 2 minutes. I think it's like a couple seconds ago, hopefully.
You want to finish your last point and then...
Excuse me.
Didn't get the last point.
I don't remember what I was saying.
It was about in North America. Oh, resources.
Oh, you're so lucky if you have resources like in North America. Like, it'd be a shame if you didn't use it. Like, honestly, I just feel like there's so many resources. Like, I went with her to, what was it called?
Prenatal classes.
Prenatal classes. And yeah, I was very sad because you know, the guy's supposed to be there, or like, you
Yeah.
know, like the classes she went to. Yeah, I was the one.
There was literally 6 of us.
This is my best friend here.
6 best friend. 6 of us, and none of us had our dads there.
Yeah, actually, that was the sad part, and they were all black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No dads.
Very sad. Like,
They're by their
shit needs to
side.
get better. Like,
They were
honestly.
there with their only themselves and their kids.
Yeah.
But there are resources. Like, we went there like once a week. We were getting groceries.
Got food.
We
Stop
were
this.
getting
Went for
bus
food.
tickets. We were getting cooked food. We were getting a bag of
cooked food.
groceries, and we were getting like bus tickets
Yeah.
and stuff.
It was pretty
So,
cool. It was
like,
a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. It was very sad going with her. Like, I felt like, oh, I feel so bad. But like, we never really talked about it like that, obviously. But I felt it. Like, I was what, 14? No, I was 14. I definitely wasn't 15. I was 14. Yeah, and she was 17. Yeah. So it was funny. It's just there.
It's not that easy road.
No, especially graduating and stuff. That's another story.
But we did it. I did it. Do it. So 2 days before we literally graduated the same year, you guys. 2 days
We're
apart.
2 grades apart, so it's not that bad, but it could be it could be worse. Like,
and we're 3 years apart in age.
yeah. But we graduated at the same time, and that's okay. Not a lot of people graduate, so you gotta give yourself kudos for what you do.
My teacher, I can't remember his name, but that last teacher I had, he was amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember his name right now. But he was an amazing teacher. Like, literally by my side, made sure I got my hours and everything. Yo.
So like I said, there's resources out there. You just have to look for them.
Yeah. Yeah, all I have to say is for any moms out there, any young moms out there, like, just please, like, just follow your gut instinct. Just make the best decision, probably the ones that you think is best for you and your child, and don't be afraid to ask for help. And just know that there's no such thing as a perfect mom or like a perfect family. And yeah, just keep pushing and do the best that you can at the end of the day.
And for non-mothers like myself, I just want to say that really and truly, strap up. It's not everyone likes birth control, of course, but I've always been an advocate for birth control even before I was having sex. So I can tell you that now. I know, but yeah, I was always doing birth control since I was like 16 or something, before I was having sex. But because I was anal about like getting pregnant, of course, if your sister gets pregnant when you're 14, you're not gonna try to be pregnant, So I just feel like definitely take more, like, get to experience what it is to be a mother before you really make those big life decisions. And yeah, I feel like every girl should kind of, like, especially if you're young, try to get to be around mothers and understand what it really means to be a mother, not what the society kind of paints a picture as what a mother is like. Oh my god, it's like
your
this
nieces
and that.
or cousin, little baby cousin, take them out for a day.
Honestly, that doesn't do anything, because I used to do that and it doesn't do shit. I'm telling you now, like, my course really broke it down for me on how it really is to be a mother. And when you grow up, you kind of realize, like, it's you. It's not, especially if you don't have a partner, it's you that's there, especially when you're going through, what's it called? What's that thing called?
Postpartum depression?
Postpartum. Yeah, it's hard, like, especially if it's you and you don't have, like, support. It's hard. Come on, girl. It's hard. So be 100%, try to be mentally, stable when you do make that decision to have a kid. Like, make sure you're at least up to par, and if you are not, get there, okay? Get there. There's no rule books to this shit, okay? But yeah, that's the only advice I have. Like, that's why I'm kind of holding off on having kids, because I want to be a little bit mentally prepared on me, like, myself, on who I am and how I want to grow my kids and what kind of life I want for them, type of thing. Right now I have no idea, but, like, I would like to have an idea of where we're going with my kids, what kind of kids I'm gonna have, what kind of school I want them, what kind of, you know what I mean, those type of things, what kind of morals I want to grow them up on, what kind of religion I want to grow them up on. There's another story, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's my first one night, guys. I'm so amped. I'm sorry. Can't hide the excitement. I'm so full. I'm probably still gonna eat some more, but like this video needs to end. Sadly, I will miss you guys. See you next time in our video. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wow, this is so annoying.
What?
It's because it's like out of frame.
What is?
The fucking our foreheads. You don't see that? I'm like over it at this point. Hey y'all, welcome back to my video. Thanks for tuning in actually no, let's start this. My belly's hurting.
Maybe so for you to sit still, you have to sit there and maybe just breathe. I'll try to look normal.